Hi, I'm Michael Graham, design producer at Activision on Skylanders SWAP Force, and I'm here on Expert Showcase Special Edition to talk to you, the Skylanders community, and answer some of your questions. So we're going to be starting to unveil some of the backstories and character bios for some of the new characters that are coming out as we lead up towards the launch of the game. And we're also excited that this year in SWAP Force, we've included all the character bios for all the new characters and all the returning characters in the entire lineup. So when you go through your collections menu, you can check out your character bios and more information about each of your characters. I'm excited to say that we do have a lot of strong, fun female characters coming out this year. Star Strike and Roller Brawl have been announced. We do have other ones that we haven't announced yet, but we do have a good lineup of both male and female characters this year. No, the SWAP Force zones are designed specifically for the abilities that the SWAP Force characters have, their special swap abilities. Those characters were the original protectors of the Cloudbreak Islands, and returning their special challenges set aside for them. Most tech characters are robots. I know there's one that's sort of part robotic, but also part something else. But yeah, largely most of the new tech characters will be robotic. Well, Boomer was a tech character, and he was not a robot. He was a troll with metal arms. I like to say because he had an accident with his bombs, and that's why he has metal arms now, but I never really included that in his character story. That's my own personal feeling on Boomer. He probably should be. He'd be really upset because he was supposed to go with the Skylanders as they took off, but he was left there and he's so sad, and maybe he's getting angry. So we might see a little bit of something from him in future games, but he does not make an appearance in SWAP Force, unfortunately. I think he's stewing, plotting something maybe for the future. We're excited to be the first Toys to Life game, and we always expected it as a matter of time before other companies are going to be joining in. And one, it's complimentary, it's flattering. But the thing we're most excited about is that we've built the Skylanders universe from the ground up with the idea that toys come to life. And it's an integral part of the experience that you, the player, are being called to action as a portal master. And these Skylanders are the heroes from that world, and you're needed to place them on the portal to bring them back to life in the game. And that's what the whole universe is built around, the idea that it's a very meaningful experience when you bring your characters in the portal, and it allows you for a ton of different playable options in the way you experience the game using your favorite types of characters. So we're really excited to once again continue our innovation, especially the swappable characters this year, and allow players to experience the game using their favorite types of characters on an adventure whenever they want. Rumors are out there that some information has been spread of some new characters. I think the question was brought up about Nitro Magna Charge, which I cannot confirm or deny. But we do have a lot of plans for a lot of special versions of characters. Eventually, we haven't unveiled them all yet. We'll certainly keep everyone posted as the months lead up to launch. Our core business as what we do is we make games. That's what we do at Activision. We like to make fun games for kids. So for now, that's kind of where we're putting all our focus, is to make sure we continue to tell meaningful stories and engage players through the game experience. So far, that's where our focus has been, and we're going to continue to do that. So all the SWAP Force characters have swap abilities. There are 8 different swap abilities. There's the rocket legs that you can use to fly around. There's speed. You can go on speed challenges and climbing. We've shown some of that already. Sneak abilities. Stink Bomb is one of the characters that has the sneak ability. And these are special zones where characters need to sneak in and infiltrate a little temporary base that Chaos has set up. And you're trying to sneak through and avoid being detected. We have not announced any new dark variants, but we haven't announced anything. As we all know, with normal core Skylanders, as you start to upgrade your character, at one point you're given a choice to focus on one ability or the other. With SWAP Force characters, there's upgrades associated with the top half and the bottom half independently. And along each of those halves, there is a path that splits. So there's 2 options for the top half, 2 options for the bottom half. So even with a single SWAP Force character, that's 4 different possible ways that you could evolve that character. And then with 16 SWAP Force characters, which is 256 possible character combinations with 4 different ways that you could possibly evolve those, that's like a lot of combinations that could possibly be made. So a lot of different ways to evolve your characters, and and customize and create your own characters when you swap them around. So the story for this one starts off, and Flynn is on vacation visiting the Cloudbreak Islands, which is home to the magic volcano that erupts once every 100 years. And but Callie and Hugo do make a cameo as Flynn sort of making contact with his old friends when he's on vacation. You guys haven't even played the third one yet. But we're excited that there's that much excitement around the franchise. It's great to hear you guys are always looking forward to what's coming out next. We certainly are always looking to continue to innovate and find new ways to make fun adventures for our entire fan base. Can't announce anything at this time, but we're definitely doing everything we can to continue to deliver everything that you guys want. I really appreciate your questions and your feedback, and we're always listening to what the fans have to say. And doing our best to respond to that in game. Obviously this year, jump is one of those things that everybody was asking for. We have jump in the game. And all your Skylanders from in your collection, from Spyro's Adventure and from Giants, are all forward compatible. They all work in SWAP Force. So as the months lead up to the launch of SWAP Force, continue to level up your Skylanders and get them ready to bring into the new game.